Welcome to my channel, Awakening of the Church. And so, what I'm going to try to do here is we're going to try to we're going to read through the Bible. And what I'm going to try to do, because it takes so long to download the videos, the long videos, I'm going to try to knock out the book. We're gonna just do book by book, and I'm going to knock it out uh, chapter by chapter. So each day you will get a chapter of the Bible being read. So let's get into it. We're just gonna get right to Genesis. Genesis is the book of beginnings. And the Bible say, in the beginning God created the heavens and the earth. The heavens and the earth, God created it. And the earth was without form and void. And darkness was upon the face of the deep, and the Spirit of God moved upon the face of the waters. And God said, let there be light. And there was light. And God saw the light that it was good, and God divided the light from the darkness. And God saw that the light, that it was good, and God divided the light from the darkness. And God called the light day, and the darkness he called night. And the evening and the morning were the first day. And God said, let there be a firmament in the midst of the water, and let it divide the water from the water. And God made the firmament and divided the waters which were under the firmament from the waters which were above the firmament, and it was so. And God called the firmament heaven, and the evening and the morning were the second day. And God said, let the waters in under the heaven be gathered together, waters gathered together unto one place, and let the dry land appear. And it was so. And God called the dry land earth, and the gathering together of the water called he sea. And God saw that it was good. And God said, let the earth bring forth grass and herb yielding seed, and the fruit tree yielding fruits after his kind, whose seed it is in itself upon the earth. And it was so. And the earth brought forth grass and herb yielding seed after his kind, and the tree yielded fruit whose seeds were in itself after his kind. And God saw that it was good. And the evening and the morning were the third day. And God said, let there be light in the firmaments of the heaven to divide the day from the night, and let them be for signs and for seasons and for days and years. And let them be for light in the firmament of the heaven to give light upon the earth. And it was so. And God made two great lights, the greater light to rule the day, and the lesser light to rule the night. And God set them in the firmament of heaven to give light upon the earth, and to rule over the day and over the night, and to divide the light from the darkness. And God saw that it was good. And the evening and the morning were the fourth day. And God said, let the waters bring forth abundantly the moving creatures that has life, and fowls that may fly above the earth in the open firmament of heaven. And God created great whales and every living creature that moved, which the waters brought forth abundantly after their kind, and winged fowls after his kind. And God saw that it was good. And God blessed them, saying, be fruitful and multiply, and fill the waters in the sea, and let fowls multiply in the earth. And the evening and the morning were the fifth day. And God said, let the earth bring forth the living creatures after his kind, cattle, creeping things, and beasts of the earth after his kind. And it was so. And God made the beasts of the earth after his kind, and cattle after their kind, and everything that creeped upon the earth after his kind. And God saw that it was good. And God said, let us make man in our own image, after our likeness, and let them have dominion over the fish of the sea, and over the fowls of the air, and the cattle, and over all earth, and over every creeping thing that creeps upon the earth. So God created man in his own image. In the image of God created him, male and female created them. And God blessed them, and God said unto them, be fruitful, multiply, and replenish the earth, and subdue it, and have dominion over the fish of the sea, and over the fowls of the air, and over every living thing that moveth upon the earth. And God said, behold, I have given you every herb-bearing seed which is upon the face of all the earth, and every tree in which is the fruit of a tree yielding seeds to you, it shall be for meat. And to every beast of the earth, and to every fowl of the air, and to everything that creeps upon the earth, wherein there is life, I have given every green herb for meat. And it was so. And God saw everything that he had made, and behold, it was very good. And the evening and the morning were the sixth day. So that's Genesis chapter 1. Here we see God created everything. But see, the key to it is God gave man dominion over all of it. And it has changed now. We see man worshiping things that he's supposed to have dominion over. But subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell, leave me a comment down below. This is Genesis chapter 1.